I'm not going to talk to you about running a tech company or cloud computing or something. I'm just going to talk to you about something really simple, which is setting yourself an achievable and realistic, appropriate goal. In my case, it was running a business, but also swimming Kapiti. Sorry, not a Daniel Craig shot, didn't have the retouch budget. Very tired boy at the end of this. I've been in the water for about 2.5 hours. I've had a wetsuit, sort of slightly hypothermic. And I'll talk to you more about that. But yeah, sums up where I was at the time. Probably a more tasteful picture. This is beautiful Kapiti Island. This is the third time we tried to do it because it had been knocked back twice because of stormy weather. And it's a beautiful, beautiful flat day, so a perfect swimmer's dream kind of picture. And we swim on flat tide, so that's beautiful. 26 guys and girls jump in the water, and about 18 finish, so you've got a 30% attrition rate. Some of those guys and girls were actually Wellington lifeguards that I trained with, even though they'd put like goose fat and all kinds of crap all over them, so it was kind of interesting. My head. So what did it teach me? I'm going to tell you some stuff in the next few slides that you probably already know about, but it's a healthy reminder, and selfishly for me, when I'm getting tested in business and life about digging deep and getting through and achieving your goals. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is actually setting yourself a goal, or what I call a target, because it's something to aim at, otherwise you're directionless. And two things about goals: set an appropriate goal that you can achieve, otherwise you're going to demoralize yourself. And secondly, choose the goal because you want to, not because you want to impress others. Be committed about the goal. If you're not committed to your goal, you're going to be distracted, you're going to make excuses, you're going to basically bullshit yourself and you're not going to achieve it. So be committed to that goal. And be committed to a business, otherwise it's just a hobby. Make sacrifices. I left a pretty lovely corporate job where I got Coral Club and taxis and credits and long lunches and everything else, but I have to pay for those myself now, so I don't do them. But you've got to make sacrifices, and I sacrifice a lot of time off the diesel to do the swim. You've got to train physically and mentally. I think in business we emphasise about physical fitness, but it's the mental that really, really counts that's going to get you through. So be a constant student, upskill, read books, come to things like this and just really stimulate that grey matter. Deal with setbacks. Shit's going to happen. You're going to meet famous people, people with the most biggest egos you've ever, like size of planets. They're going to cancel on you. They're not going to pay you. You've got to deal with it. In my case, my swim got cancelled twice, so I went and swam it in the pool each time it got cancelled, so I dealt with it. Learn from your mistakes. My mistake is I employed a pilot captain that brings you to shore, but he didn't get up early enough for the 6 a.m. briefing. Not useful when he's in the boat and I'm swimming. So learn from your mistakes. I was in the water for too long. I think multitasking is bollocks. Basically, you're trying to do lots of things and you end up doing them half-assed, so don't bother. Just do one thing at a time. My case was on the swim stroke. If I focus on the process of the swim stroke, I'll get the result, which was basically hitting the shore. You've got to kick your own ass. If you're in the privileged position of running your own company and you're your own boss, don't waste the opportunity. Kick your own ass, push through the things that are really, really hard, and you will get through, and you will get to the end, and you will get the success you want. This guy tried to back himself, even though no one believed him. You've got to back yourself, and you've got to believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one else is. It's infectious, the belief and confidence in yourself. So never once did I think I couldn't finish that swim. I didn't allow myself to not think it. We're also getting a bit soft. I think, we all crap out if we don't get our coffee in the morning, or we haven't got our, underfloor heating. We've got to sort of stretch your comfort zone a bit and get out there. So you'll live a bigger life rather than one that's half dead. Challenge yourself. These guys didn't just say, oh yeah, we'll wake up, we'll just go up the mountain, shall we? They actually had a plan. So set the goal, put the plan in place and achieve it. Okay, I believe it's as simple as that. This is a really nice inspiration. If you ever get up to Kapiti, around the Param Boating Club, there's a little plaque around the sand dunes about a Maori lady who swam with her daughter on her back to escape the invading tribes of Te Rauparaha. So it was, go and check it out, it's really cool. So I hope that's been useful. I've probably told you a lot of things you already know, but we often talk about the knowing-doing gap. As humans, we're very good at convincing ourselves we're actually doing the shit that we need to do, but sometimes we don't. So instead of saying, yeah, I know all that, ask yourself, how well am I doing that? So get out there, become famous, become renowned for someone who actually does something. I mean, we all hate those people that say they're going to do stuff and they never do it. This Michelangelo, he did a pretty good job there. So I'm missing my Hugh Hefner picture. Thanks.